Welcome back to the channel. Today we are tackling a classic coding interview problem, best time to buy and sell stock. This is a fundamental problem that tests your ability to optimize array operations. Here is the problem statement. You are given an array of prices where each element represents the price of a given stock on a specific day. Your goal is to maximize your profit by choosing a single day to buy one stock and a different day in the future to sell that stock. If no profit can be made, you should return 0. Let's visualize this with a bar chart. On the horizontal axis, we have the days, and the height represents the price. If we look at this example, buying on day 2 at price 1 and selling on day 5 at price 6 gives us the maximum possible profit of 5. The most intuitive way to start is the brute force approach. We simply compare every possible pair of buy and sell days. We use a nested loop where the outer loop picks a buy day and the inner loop checks every subsequent day for a potential sell price. However, the brute force method is slow. We can do better. The key intuition is that we only need to care about the lowest price we have seen so far. As we iterate through the list, if we find a price lower than our current minimum, we update it. If the price is higher, we calculate the potential profit. Let's trace this efficient algorithm. We start with a large minimum value. On day 1, 7 becomes our minimum. On day 2, 1 is lower, so 1 becomes the new minimum. On day 3, the price is 5. 5 minus 1 is 4, so our max profit is 4. We continue this process, updating the max profit whenever we find a better selling opportunity. Here is the Python code for the optimal solution. We initialize minimum price to infinity and max profit to 0. We iterate through the prices just once. Inside the loop, we either update the minimum price or update the max profit if the current price offers a better return. This solution is highly efficient. The time complexity is big O of n because we only pass through the array once. The space complexity is big O of 1 because we only use 2 variables to store our state, regardless of how many days are in the input. To wrap up, remember that while the brute force solution works, it is too slow for large datasets. The single pass approach is the industry standard solution. Just remember the mantra: track the minimum price so far and calculate the difference.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.